Brianna goes to the store and buys one piece of fruit. She pays with $1 and receives 72 cents in change. What piece of fruit did she buy? A, an apple, B, a banana, C, a cherry, or D, an orange?
Hi families, so today we're working on something that's going to be really useful for your scholars, which is going to the store and buying something. And a big concept we want our scholars to understand is that when you walk into a store, you walk in with a certain amount of money, and when you leave that store, you should walk out with the same amount of value that you walked in with. Let me go a little bit more in depth. So if you go into a store with $1 and you buy something that costs 34 cents, you're going to get 66 cents back. So if you put together the value of your apple with the change you got back, that should still equal that $1 that you came in with. So when we look at this problem here, Brianna goes to the store and buys one piece of fruit. She pays $1 and receives 72 cents in change. When I look back over here, I'm thinking, okay, she must have paid something that when I add 72 cents to it, it would equal that $1. So in order to find that, we can subtract the 72 cents from that dollar to find out what that difference was. So there's a couple different ways your scholars can subtract from 100 cents, also known as $1. And we always say to think of it as 100 cents because it's easier for you to convert to subtract here. So what we're going to do here is 100 cents minus 72 cents to find out the total amount that scholar spent. So scholars can do this in expanded form, and one way we taught them to do it is they could do 100 plus 0 tens plus 0 ones, but we know from the get-go that we're going to need to take away some tens and some ones, and another way we can compose 100 is with 90 and 10. So then we could subtract 72, 10 minus 2 is 8, 90 minus 70 is 20, so that means altogether that person spent 28 cents, but we're not done yet because the question asks what piece of fruit did she buy. So we're looking here to see what cost 28 cents, and we find out that it was a banana. Students could also use a place value chart with squares, sticks, and dots to solve this same problem. It would look similar. We would have them start off, instead of starting off with 100 and then converting into 10 tens and then taking 1 10 and making it into 10 ones, we could start off with 9 tens and then 10 ones. And then again, we would take away our 2 ones and 7 tens and still be left with 28 cents. Thanks, families.